Cool. Hey, everybody. Hi. I'm Larry from Shirley, and we're an insurance technology startup. So what problem are we trying to solve? Customers are increasingly used to great online purchasing journeys, Airbnb, Uber, Amazon, etc. And then you come to buy insurance online, and you're sort of back in the dark ages. And this is a hard problem for insurers to solve because typically they have legacy IT systems that sort of creak and groan and take 9 months to spit out something often quite horrible. So we have started by building a platform from scratch, really focusing on the direct-to-customer space. By a customer, we mean a consumer or a small business, and our clients are really insurers, brokers, or anybody in the retail industry who wants to include insurance. The first product is Quote and Buy, and this is live, and this is a product that allows you rapidly to configure a product, and it's substantially cheaper than building it internally. And our second product is Robo Broker, which I guess is a personal financial assistant focused in the insurance portfolio management area. I'll show you examples of both of these. So on the Quote and Buy side, effectively, you bring us an insurance product, probably quite hard to see at that distance, but we configure a microsite for you in the cloud, so it's a SaaS model, and we build all the landing page information, we can collect the premiums, we can configure the rules and the ratings, generate all the documentation, and straight out of the bat, it's multilingual, multi-currency, works on web, tablet, and mobile, and it can be your own brand. We track users the whole way through the process from a digital marketing perspective. There's a policyholder self-service journey, so once somebody's purchased the policy online, they can manage it online, and there's a call center portal. Some examples, these are all live sites that have been built for live products. Caravan insurance in the UK, dental insurance in Sweden, that's a critical illness product for best doctors. Travel insurance product, single European trip insurance, a roadside recovery product under 2 different motoring brands, and a life insurance product, which is actually all run in a Facebook Canvas app. It gets you an idea of some of the ways the platform can be configured, and we basically charge a one-off setup fee, and then there's no further commitments. You basically pay a share of the GWP, the gross written premium, on the platform. Of course, it lends itself very well, some of these products, to online, to mobile journeys. This is an example of the dental journey in Sweden. It takes about 1.5 minutes to buy a product across 8 screens. On the Robo Broker side, the concept here is to allow you to manage all your insurance in one place. And if you think about it from a consumer perspective, what you really want, if I ask people in the room, how many insurance policies do you have across all the different products you might have? What do you spend on them annually? Probably quite hard questions for people to ask, even people in the financial services industry. So the first thing you want is the ability to capture and store all your policies in one place, and there are a number of ways to do that. Secondly, to manage your policies, manage the reminders relating to them. Every month you've probably got something dropping through the doormat, and to be able to analyze what your coverage is. Do you have duplicate coverage across different products? Then come to procure new policies. That you come to renewal time, key in all that information again. Once the data is stored on the system, it can go and broker it for you. And finally, keep the product optimized. Why only look at your insurance coverage once a year? If Admiral launches a new multi-car policy after 2 months into the year, rather pay the cancellation on your policy, move your and your wife's policy, for instance, onto the platform. And so managing that across all your policies is important. So we're going and building all the kind of cool tech that sits in the middle, plugging in product providers on the right, a number of third-party data sources to avoid people having to rekey data. And then we're providing an API to allow people in a range of different application scenarios, be it wealth managers, be it banks, be it insurance brokers, be it aggregators, retail brands, to be able to incorporate insurance into your offering. So some examples mocked up, which you can see running on my phone. It's your dashboard of your policies. You can drill down into the details. You can have all the key information and all the key documents on there. So let's say you're traveling abroad. Where's your travel policy? Your house burns down. Where's your home insurance? Have it all in one place. Can be business policies as well. When you come to renew, it's simply get a reminder, Thanks. Get a reminder telling you need to renew. You click through, fill out only the relevant information about what's changed in your life, and of course all the portfolio analysis tools that you might want. So we're working with a number of great clients already, but in terms of coming out today, it would be great to chat to people on the quote and buy side, anybody who's looking to put a product live from a direct-to-customer perspective. And on Robo Broker, it'd be great to get feedback. And just finally to mention, you can see on our website, Robo Broker UK, we've just published a paper with Accord on the role of artificial intelligence in the insurance management industry. Thanks very much.
Questions for Larry?
Andrew Lockleaf, just a really little question. Could you clarify whether you're selling only your own policies through this, only the client's policies, or a mixture of the two?
Yeah, so good question. We are a platform, we're B2B2C, so we aren't operating our own brand in any way in this market. And if you think in that image which had the policies on the sort of right-hand side of the screen being fed into the system, that will really depend on what the application is. So if people only have specific single-tied policies, or if they've got a white panel, or if they want whole of market, we're actively working, Andrew, to bring as many sort of quotation platforms into that as possible. That's going to take time, but the initial partners we're starting with are looking at reduced panel sizes.
Is it a three-sided marketplace?
The three sides being? So
the three sides being the person that's providing the policy, the person that's selling the policy, and the end consumer. Is that the model that you're describing?
Yes.
Okay.
And sorry, the consumer could also be a small business equally. Yeah.
Thank you, Larry.
Thanks.
Thanks very much, Larry.